Hi everyone, I'm here at Sheffield FC. For my American followers, this is a soccer team. It's really nice to meet you, Dylan.
Nice to meet you too, Sam. Pleasure to have you here at the home of football.
Thank you for letting me come down.
No problem.
I've heard that this is the oldest football club in the world as well.
It is the oldest football club, oldest soccer club for your American viewers. Yeah, the oldest football club in the world. Sheffield FC formed in 1857.
Yeah.
So we've just had our 167th birthday. So yes, playing for a long time.
And that makes it good for people to obviously research and have a look, because people might think other teams are the oldest.
Yeah, we get that a lot. So we get Notts County gets thrown at us a lot. They are the oldest professional football club, which obviously can change. Cray Wanderers, Edinburgh Football Club, but they're not. Sheffield FC is, and what we say now, thankfully, because of the internet, we just say Google it. So yeah, Sheffield FC have been playing since 1857, and we are recognised by FIFA and the FA as the world's oldest football club.
Yeah, that's really good information and really good to know.
Good.
I'm looking forward to having a look round and finding out more stuff.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Be brilliant.
If you was the first football club, what was the first match that you played?
Well, so the question we get asked the most is normally, if you were the first, then who did you play? So we used to do married men against unmarried men. First letter of the alphabet against second letter of the alphabet. And then 3 years, so we were born in 1857, 3 years later in 1860, we persuaded Hallam Cricket Club, which is in the north of Sheffield, to form a football section. And Hallam and Sheffield FC are the two oldest football clubs in the world. And what we say is it's the world's oldest derby. And here is a rule book. So these are the Sheffield rules from 1859. And in the back of here you will see a list of members. So we were a group of members, so this is who people used to play against each other. So it's a list of a name and the area they lived. But the most simple answer to your question is we played amongst ourselves.
Yeah, that's really good to know, and people watching this video, it'd be good information for them as well. Yeah,
it will be, yes. Like I say, the more people, obviously we are a non-league football club, so we play in the 8th division of English football. So we haven't got as much money, and we're not playing in Champions League every night. But so the more people that we can tell the world where football kicked off and who we are, the better.
I'm on the pitch now. This is where you play football?
This is where we play the football, the most important bit of the club probably, because results matter. So yeah, this is called the MEPS International Home of Football Stadium, or for shorter, the Home of Football we call it. And as you can see, it's a nice little cute ground. We have I think it's roughly about 1,300 we can get in here. But we'll talk about attendances in a bit. And yeah, so we've been playing here since 2001, which a lot of people do get slightly confused with, is that if we're the oldest club in the world, why are we not playing at the oldest ground in the world? Well, back in 1857, we our founders played for the love of the game, so they were all-round sportsmen and mainly cricketers. They just played football to keep fit in the winter. So they used to play at various locations around the city. So played at Bremel Lane, we played at Owlerton, Hillsborough, Graves Park, Norfolk Park, you name it, we've played everywhere. And then obviously before here we were at Don Valley. But we've never had our own ground basically, so we've been nomadic for 140 something years.
I was going to ask about the attendances that you get.
Yes, so the attendances we get are, on average, we probably are about 350 to 400 per game. But sometimes we get more. So if we're playing a local derby like Stocksbridge or a Boxing Day fixture against Belper, we'll get a few more, so we can get 700 to 800 then. But 350 to 400 for the division we're in is sort of top end attendances, so we do get a good crowd.
And now we're going to ask you about charities and donations that you do here.
Yeah, so we have our chosen charity is the Children's Hospital. That's our chosen charity, so we do lots of fundraising for them in charity games, we do golf days, you name it we do, and donate to Children's Hospital. We have lots of sponsors that support the club, as you can see. So yeah, and then in terms of us, I think I know what you're getting at in terms of money. Obviously, sustainability is a weird word in football.
But that's what we're trying to do. So we have members, like I said earlier, you could become a member of the club, you can become a free member, or you can become a paying member. So that's how we make income, as well as sponsorship, and then also we sell merchandise. So shirts, t-shirts, beanies, you name it. So yeah, it's tough being a non-league football club, but what we're trying to do is build a club that's sustainable, both on and off the pitch.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all the information, and it's been really good to come here and talk to you.
It's a pleasure to have had you, Sam, at the Home of Football. I will make Sam also an official member of the World's First Football Club. I'll be sending a pack out to him. So yeah, well, honour to have you here, mate. No problem.